start anytime, guys.
Now look, Annie,
All right, Dad, forget it.
No, she doesn't feel that way. Annie,
I'm sick of the whole subject now. Cut it out.
Well, don't you see what it does to her? What's wrong with you? You knew those cylinder heads went into P-40s only. You know Larry never flew a P-40.
So who flew those P-40s? Pigs?
The man was a fool, but don't make a murderer out of him. You see what it does to her? You had to know what was doing in the shop during the war. The both of you. It's a madhouse. That's business. That happens. All right, so your dad, he takes out his tools and he covers over the cracks. All right, that's wrong. But that's what a little man does. If I could have gone in that day, I would have told him, Steve Junkum, we can afford it. He believed they'd hold up 100%. All right, that's wrong. It's a mistake, but it ain't murder. You mustn't feel that way. The both of you just ain't right.
Joe, let's forget it.
Annie, the day the news came about Larry, he was in the cell next to mine. Your dad. And he cried, Annie. He cried half the night.
He should have cried the whole night.
Oh, Annie, I do not understand.
Are you going to stop it?
Don't yell at him. He just wants everyone to be happy.
Yeah, that's my sentiments. Can you stand steak?
And champagne?
Ah, now you're operating. Hey, I'll call Smith's for a table. Or else we get drunk tonight. Big time tonight, Annie.
Can't scare me.
Oh. Hey, you know what? She's a good one. I'd wrap her up. I like you got nice legs, Annie.
Drink your tea, Casanova. Isn't he a great guy?
You're the only one I know who still likes his parents.
I know. It went out of style, didn't it?
It's all right. It's a good thing. You know, it's lovely here. The air is sweet.
Oh, you're not sorry you came?
Not sorry, no, but I won't be staying.
Why?
Well, for one thing, your mother as much as told me to go.
Well, I guess you really just...
Well, you saw that. And then you... Well, you've been kind of...
What?
Well, embarrassed ever since I got here.
The trouble is, I plan on kind of sneaking up on you over a period of a week or so. But they take it for granted that we're all set.
I knew they would. Your mother, anyway.
How'd you know?
As far as she's concerned. Why else would I come?
Well, would you want to? I guess you know this is why I asked you to come.
I guess this is why I came.
Annie, I love you. I love you a great deal. I love you.
We have stuff to do.
I have no imagination. That's all I know to tell you. I'm embarrassing you. I didn't want to tell it to you here. I want some place we've never been. A place where we'd be brand new to each other. I mean, you feel it's wrong here, don't you? This yard, this chair. I want you to be ready for me. I don't want to win you away from anything.
Oh, Chris, I've been waiting a long, long time.
Well, then he's gone forever. You're sure?
I was almost married 2 years ago.
Why didn't you?
You started to write to me.
You felt something that far back?
Every day since.
And why didn't you let me
Well,
know?
you didn't write back at first. And when you did, what did you say? It can be quite ambiguous, you know.
Give me a kiss, Anne. Give me a... Oh, God. God, I kissed you! Annie! I kissed Annie! Oh, how long I've been waiting to kiss you.
And I'll never forgive you. Why did you wait all these years? All I've done is sit here and wonder if I've been crazy for thinking of you.
Oh, Annie, we're going to live now. I'm gonna make you so happy.
Not like that, you're not.
But I kissed you.
Like Larry's brother. Do it like you, Chris. What is it? Chris?
Let's drive someplace. I want to be alone with you.
No, what is it, Chris? Your mother?
No, nothing like that.
Then what is it? You have to tell me. I mean, even in your letters, there was something ashamed.
Well, yes, I suppose I have been. But it's going for me.
You have to tell me.
I don't know how to start.
It wouldn't work this way.
It's all mixed up with so many other things. I mean, you remember overseas? I was in command of a company.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I lost them.
How many?
Just about all.
Oh, gee.
It takes a little time to toss that off. Because they weren't just men. For instance, one time, it'd been raining several days. And this kid came last pair of dry socks. Put them in my pocket. That's only a little thing, but that's the kind of guys I had. They didn't die. They killed themselves for each other. I mean that exactly. A little more selfish and laid up in here today. And I got an idea. Watching them all go down. Everything was being destroyed, see? But it seemed to me that one new thing was made. A kind of responsibility. Man for man. You understand me? To show that. To bring that onto the earth again, like some kind of a monument. And everyone would feel it standing there, behind him. And it will make a difference to him. And then I came home. And it was incredible. Because nobody was changed at all. It seemed to make suckers out of a lot of guys. I felt wrong to be alive, to open the bank book, to drive the new car, to see the new refrigerator.
And you still feel that way?
Well, I want you now, Annie.
Because you mustn't feel that way anymore. Because you have a right to everything you have. Do you understand me, Chris? To me, too. And that money? There's nothing wrong with your money. Your father put thousands of planes in the air, and a man should be paid for that.
Oh, Annie, I'm gonna make a fortune for you.
What'll I do with the fortune?
Annie, your brother's on the phone. What is this, Labor Day?
All right.
You shouldn't burst out like that.
Well, as long as I know it's Labor Day, where are the hot dogs?
Oh, all right, you say it once.
Well, if you told me it was Labor Day, I would have worn a bell around my neck.
He's so subtle.
George Bernard Shaw as an elephant.
Oh, George, you kissed it right out of my head. Your brother's on the phone.
My brother?
Yes, George.
What's wrong? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Kate's got him on there. Hurry up, she'll cost him $5.
I wonder if we should tell your mother first.
Oh.
You know I'm not good in an argument.
We'll wait till tonight after dinner. Now don't get tense, just leave it to me.
What are you gonna tell her?
Go ahead, Annie. We're getting married, Dad. Well, don't say anything.
I'm glad for you, Chris. It's just, George is calling from, Columbus.
Columbus.
Did Annie tell you her brother was going to see her father today?
No. I don't think she knew anything about it.
Chris, I think you know this girl pretty good.
What kind of a question?
Just wondering. Seems crazy, I know. Do you think she holds anything against me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just talking. You know, to the last day in court, that man blamed me. This is his daughter. I don't know. It seems crazy. I guess it can't be though, right? You would know.
Wait, why? What is there to find out about anything?
I mean, maybe she was sent here to find out something about us, to open up the case and cause a nuisance.
Well, Dad, how could you think that of her?
All right. It can't be. You would know.
Dad, you amaze me.
All right, Chris. I'll talk to your mother for you, all right? We'll get her so drunk, we're all gonna get married. There's gonna be a wedding like you've never seen before. There's gonna be tuxedos and champagne and...
Oh, did something happen?
He's coming here?
On the 7 o'clock. He's in Columbus. I told him it would be all right to come.
Oh, yeah, sure. Your father's taken sick?
No. George didn't say he was sick. I don't know. It's probably something stupid. You know my brother. Let's go for a drive or something.
Sure. Give me the keys, Dad. Things